UpLink is an interactive video installation designed for two participants. One participant holds a helium balloon on which the image of another participant's face is projected. The participants then engage in a conversation as aided by the balloon. As the participant holds, moves, and interacts with the balloon, the image of the second participant's face follows the balloon, allowing for non-stationary interactions, unlike traditional video conferencing systems. Speakers and microphones on both ends allow the participants to communicate with one another via voice. The project explores the positive and negative aspects of communication in a contemporary context. Though the image projected is reduced and digitized, the interface of the balloon, in particular its similarities in form to the human head, as well as the way it moves, make for a very natural interface for interaction. To the outside observer, the picture is complete. Two people in conversation via a balloon. However, to both participants, the communication is inherently limited. The participant holding the balloon can never truly see the other participant's face, and the participant being projected, in turn, can never truly see the person holding the balloon.
The interesting part of this project for me was actually trying to track different objects, especially something so nimble as a balloon. You can move it all around, and having something track like that, it was kind of a new experience for everyone involved, for us putting it together, for all of our people that were participating. So it kind of just gave a neat new kind of an out-of-body sort of experience for the people that were in it.
I think the project ended up in an interesting place, and I think a lot of that was due to the team. I've worked on teams that I think were a little bit too conceptual, and I've worked on teams where all we did was kind of make a project and there wasn't any thought involved. But I think who the team was and contributed to the way this project came out, and I think it's a good balance of a really technically challenging project, but also a conceptually interesting one.
My first impression was it was kind of cool, but kind of creepy at the same time. It seemed like an alien, because the shape of the face, and the balloon was green, so it's like, very weird. But
my first impression was, because the light was shining in my face, I thought, well, it's like interrogation or something. But after that, seeing the face being projected and following the balloon was quite interesting. What I like about this versus a regular screen is I can actually go around it, I can go behind it, I can go in front of it, I can interact with usually with screen, I'm just facing the screen and that's it. With this, I can actually go around the screen and have the screen go around me or whatever.
First impression, I thought it was a little bit creepy because the face is kind of warped when you look at it. It doesn't sit flat in the balloon because the balloon is a curved surface. But it was pretty cool how you could kind of play with it and like flick the balloon and throw it, and the face still kind of follows the balloon and stays on there. So I thought that was pretty cool.
The first participant walks into a room. They are given a balloon to hold and instructed to keep hold of the balloon at all times. A second participant in a different location is asked to stay in front of a camera. A mask is applied to the video in, thereby removing the background and leaving just the person's face visible. This is then projected onto a balloon, which is being tracked via motion tracking. Participants can communicate with one another vocally over the network through hidden microphones and speakers, using max MSP to send and receive audio.